How's it going, everyone? Well, this is gonna be Sable. I was really excited for this game and kind of forgot about it, to be honest. I had some other things going on in life and remembered all of a sudden, oh, hey, by the way, I remember this game's supposed to come out this month in September, and I realized, like, when I looked it up, I was like, oh, the next day it's coming out. I had intentions of playing a different game today, but um, I even mentioned in my top 10 anticipated games from E3 that I would like to stream this, so here I am. I have not touched the game just because I wanted it to be completely genuine on my thoughts and stuff, and I don't really want to go in there with any preconceived notions or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get to the game real quick, and let's see what it's like. I don't know if there's any dialogue in this game, but if there is, I'll try to be quiet during it so that way people can hear it. Um, Probably should check the settings to see if there is a way to put subtitles on. But yeah, this artwork of this game is phenomenal. As I said, that the inspiration for this world was inspired by the planet Jakku and then the new like Disney Star Wars trilogy. If you like this art, you should check out the comic series East of West because it's really similar. I will give you a spoiler that East of West doesn't have a great ending to it, but it still is a decent series, and I still do think people at least need to give it a shot. So in the same vein as like Journey and stuff, this game is kind of one of those where you're kind of having to tell the story yourself. Like you have to basically discover it. I don't know how well I'm going to do with that, but I'm excited to try it. Okay. I'm gonna change my up a little bit. It doesn't seem like there's any kind of subtitles or anything. Oh, that's way too much. Excuse me while I fits around with this for a bit. Okay. Jump, crouch, run. Okay, that's my sprint bar. So you have stamina when you're climbing, just like in Breath of the Wild. What's up here? That's probably the actual intended path. Down here then. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Just in case you want to hide something. Alright. Crouch. That. Got like a little outpost over. Looks like some sort of like this was a dam, some sort. Okay. Make our way to this center tower, I guess. I can only sprint for a little while. I was just trying to get an idea of how long that was. Okay, so at least like replenishes about as fast as it completes. Ibex camp, alright. Up here. Okay, I should probably read this. Your eyes, I probably have to worry about. No, you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? I know, I know. I promise you, Sable, you're fine. You do not know how you are. You ought to be nervous. You're going to be nervous until you started, then you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? You wouldn't even let me put you on the seat, you were so afraid. Hands were like little claws gripping onto me. Feel the memory in my fingers. But then I promised you it was going to be alright. Told you how much I loved riding my bike as a young. How wonderful the wind felt. Wind felt through. Oh my god. English is difficult. Through fabric. Crap. Suddenly, there you were. Sat down, forward, and put those little grasping claws on the handles, and you were off. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand together. She can do wherever she wants. You can, say. She's trying to sing. No, you are. Let's get you started. Tough day. Al and Chris. Chris should already have made arrangements for your bike. And we'll share something. Well, say useful, because it is fun. Wrong path. Okay. Ball's over there. Chris is down. I'm gonna immediately go to Driss just because I want this bike, man. Okay, so this is a neat little way of doing compass, actually. We're gonna get our bike first because I saw that in the previews. I was like, kind of neat. Okay. Been working on a bike in secret. So he's slow. He doesn't seem to get the hint. That was what I meant to, that I prepared for you. Hey. Absolutely. 100%, you know. Didn't forget it. On this bike. I feel like this thing's gonna break down on me any second, though, to be honest. Down to great. Does I mean, I am excited to just kind of get out in the open and do this. I know you have to kind of go through this tutorial, but we'll see what happens when we kind of get a more open area. Any strange rattles? Fired. Was that a possibility? Of course. Well, there's a fish. Oh. Yeah, absolutely. You know, didn't forget the bike, but I'm sure by the time I get done with it, he'll have it ready for me. So you can't just automatically climb. Okay. I heard from someone that this game is compared to Breath of the Wild, but there are moments of like game design that's like Breath of the Wild, which you can't really compare the two together because they're not the same at all. Because one instance of a game exists doesn't mean it's the same as a whole different game. Kind of like how everyone will say difficult games, they're the Dark Souls of something. It's like, no, just because something's difficult doesn't mean it's Dark Souls. We'll make that assumption way too much. Lighting stone? The missile suck up its power like those defeated. Okay, so there's definitely no fall damage then. That's good to know. Wonder, can I just take this bike? I mean, I'm going to, I guess. Harmony. Compass system. Nice to see something different. That's the temple up there. Guys, that's not what I saw though. I don't think. Yeah, this isn't what I saw earlier. Gotten this. Okay, barely made it. Wonder if there's a way to get more stamina. Sure, I'll figure it out soon enough, but I'm already thinking about how quickly that thing drains. This music kind of reminds me of something I can't quite put my finger on it. Well, okay. Don't want this. Crossing. I feel like the mysticism of the game is kind of Dune-like, to be honest. This is another one of those comparisons to Breath of the Wild with the Sheikah Slate kind of thing. Like, not necessarily that's what it's used for, but like this whole essence transfer thing. But again, that doesn't mean that this game is like it's just like Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild has more intricacies. And this game's more about non-combat and discovering oneself. As long as this game doesn't make me feel as sad as Spiritfarer, I'll be alright though. Kind of helps if I do it right, but yeah. All right. There's a chest down there. Okay. There's a currency, so maybe that's how I can get more stamina to buy it, potentially. This doesn't take up any stamina or anything. Oh, that's good to know. Wonder if it's gonna run out though. Oh, maybe? I feel like if it was gonna run out, it would have run out by now. This is a long hang time right now. Okay, so maybe it doesn't run out then. Not a problem though. Just trying to test the barriers of the game a bit. I do like this little this color scheme they have to represent night and everything. Very interesting because it really does a good job of contrasting. Does a great job of contrasting day and night pretty well. Ooh, I wasn't looking at the screen. That far right. So much. Jesus, I heat myself into chasms for you. But my family might. Children. Alright, so this game is gonna make me feel just like Spiritfarer then. Bezos, though. Yeah, game's definitely gonna be about. I mean, I knew it was gonna be like a coming of age tale, but it's I can already go. Like, I can already kind of predict where it's gonna be heading, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Games like these, it's not like I don't know. It's not like they're trying to hide things from you at the beginning. This was bad, dude. Looks kind of cool though. Oh, it's a female. I didn't realize. Plus, I think they're trying to see it by instant. Outsiders, othering of run like us, or the result of our nomadic nature. Know who will travel with us and we must leave behind. Okay. Seeing that bike, yeah. Yeah. How long to get your bike together? Got. Tell her I'll just clear my throat. Build it my own. Okay. Navigator? Great rock. Dam, okay, so it is a dam. It looked like one. Control panel, power supply, and calibrator. Navigator. Ooh. This is... is very, it is a bit clunky if I can be fully honest though. Seems to be kind of a nice, a bit honest. I gotta get out of this. This exit is... Okay, there we go. Earlier it said exit was that symbol, but it was escape, so I kept trying that and it wasn't. Interesting. No fall damage. Wants to protect me from that. Bike. Head out to this first ship here. I have literally no idea how long this game is going to take to play. I do intend on playing this game for maybe 3 or 4 hours today, just to get an idea about what's going on. I'll probably play it off screen. I am very interested in this game, but I don't know. I'll have to do some more digging into it to see what kind of other things I can get. So that way, if I need to do another stream with it, I can. Really out of Oh no. Okay. You're a horrible child. Like Darth Maul. I can't kill her, but I could be like Darth Maul and just like act like I'm gonna run over a little child. He had no qualms about that, by the way. He was just like, "Yo, I'm taking down this kid." I'll come back to that later. Oh, saw your comment on there. This is Sable. This is a game in the same vein as Journey in Abzu. Kind of one of those games where you kind of just mostly have to discover journey the feeling of what's going on. This is a coming of age tale, so it's kind of just dealing with growing up and everything, and basically moving on. I was really interested in this game just because of the aesthetic of it. Right now it's night, but when it becomes day, it's really, really vibrant and clean, and I love the art of this game. Okay. Gonna have to... Yeah, I think I see how they get up there. I can actually do. Oh, I didn't want to climb, but stamina back. Cool. System a little bit. Close. Okay. All right. Oh well. I didn't realize the entrance was literally right there. I took the long route. Rip. So earlier, all you really missed is I went to a temple and got this kind of power up that allows me to glide. But that's basically all it is right now. Right now, I'm trying to scavenge pieces for a bike that was supposed to already be built for me, but the guy who was supposed to build it kind of forgot. So right now, just trying to get 2 bike pieces, get them all up together so that way I can actually get a better bike than that junk that I was riding earlier. Oh, it's starting to become day now. Check up here. Like, if they hide anything. Oh ho! Look at that! It's almost like I went to school for this kind of stuff. Alright. All of it. Not a power supply. That's one of the 3 that I need. Perfect. But I'm gonna drop down here. Okay. Special chest, it looks like. Here. Cuts. A cache of 100 cuts made from metal harvested tips. They have holes punched in the middle where the rope can be put through station. Okay, so that's the currency is cuts. Okay. But thank you for joining. I hope your day's doing alright so far today. I'm still trying to get used to the fact that there's like a pretty long delay on YouTube when it comes to chat and when I like chat and like in the game when I can see it kind of thing, because Twitch is almost immediate. It's maybe like a 3-4 second delay, and YouTube it's more like a 20-second delay. So I kind of miss things because I'm looking at multiple things at the same time, and sometimes I just focus on the game for a good solid few minutes there, and I don't know how late I was on responding to you. I just got tired of Twitch in general with some of the things that are going on with it, and I didn't really care too much about their rules if I had continued doing what I was going to do. So I went to YouTube just because it's all in one place. It'll be easier to keep it straight. Oh, I know what this music reminds me of. This music, yeah, it reminds me of the anime movie Akira, because there's a lot of times where they're talking about when he gets like his when Tetsuo gets his power and stuff, he is going through some stuff, and this kind of music plays in the background. Yeah, the delay last time. Yeah, it's a pretty long delay. I tried to figure out if I can shorten it, but it's apparently there's options to make it even longer, and I'm like, that's the opposite. That's not what I want. Yes. Make this. I don't believe I can. Yep. Okay. Like I said, I just got like basically if I continue doing it on Twitch and I became a Twitch affiliate, it would be basically like I would be locked into Twitch and I can't go streaming on other devices basically, and Twitch would offer me a grand total of like something stupid based on how many people would watch. So it'd give me like on average when you start off like maybe like $15 to $20 a month, and I was like, yeah, I don't really want to be limited on where I can stream and stuff. So I was like, I don't have a big channel right now. Maybe if it gets bigger, I can start streaming on there to get a decent revenue. But I'm not gonna worry too much about it right now. I'll just put everything in one place so it's easier to keep up with. 1 minute? Oh man, I didn't realize it was 1 minute. That's crazy. I'll make sure to look into it again after the stream and do a little bit more research to see if I can find a way to be a little bit more concise with it. I know there's a 20-second delay between what I'm doing right now and what you can see on the screen, because I've timed that myself. How do I get back? I guess I could just climb my way back up. Unless there's something cool in this ship. Doubt it. Yeah. I just have to get one more bike, but to get this piece for the bike, I have to go trade beetles with this obnoxious kid. That's exactly what this means. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright. Alright, well. It's very bumpy vehicle. Hopefully the speeder they give me after this will be a lot smoother. So this is 12. Is that supposed to be what time it is? I remember it saying 17 earlier. Oh, Jesus. Bumping all over the place. I'll check that again in a second. Tells me. Post box. Okay. Can't just walk up. Drop a seed on the floor and the beetles are eating it. Go up and grab them. Okay. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Other beetles. They said east of here. Okay. Know how to. Oh. Back in the day, knows his daughter. Oh. Parenting. Oh. Probably should have got my bike before I went this way, but eh. Figured this wouldn't be too far away, but I lied to myself. This is actually a lot further away than I expected. I'm gonna be picky about how I get up there. So I'm curious to know. You're basically my biggest regular here. You watched I think almost every single stream I've had. Is there any game that you yourself would like to see? You run away. Seeds. Oh, those are seeds. Yeah, if you have any requests or anything, let me know. Got an achievement called Got Your Nose. E. I take multiple of them just because, well, I might need them in the future. So, that chum egg. Well, I'm covering up everything it's doing right now. Offered up by chums when planting themselves in the ground. It's perfectly smooth and as hard as a rock. These eggs seem to float with how light they are. Must be a good place to live. Alright, so turn into... Okay. I'll have to figure out what where I can use currency and stuff. But I should be able to get my bike next. Should. Promises. someone told me that it would take about an hour to get through this tutorial session, and I'm about there. I figure out where this little girl's at, though. Where's this? Oh, that's just pointing me to my bike. Okay. Crap. Now I need to know where this bike or this girl is. Really enjoy watching the new indie games I play. That's fair. I was initially starting to play. I was gonna like just only play indie games, but then there's a lot of games I do want to show. And I do like playing randomizers and stuff, so I might just kind of be all over the place playing stuff. Kind of, I guess, kind of just depends on how I feel. But if anyone has any kind of specific requests or anything, let me know. Because I did intend on playing a different game, but forgot that this game came out, so I really wanted to play it, and decided to play this instead. So the game I wanted to play today, I actually have to delay by 2 weeks. There's someone I know who really like to watch it be played. And Jeremy, so far I like it. It's I can see where you're talking about the like I think it was IGN said that this was like Breath of the Wild, but just because it has a couple components like Breath of the Wild doesn't mean it is. But it is. I can see where they get that assessment from. Now I just gotta figure out where the fuck this tiny girl went. She ran this way. This thing is. I will say this navigator thing is kind of cool, but at the same time it's extremely clunky. Not exactly a fan of it, to be honest. It's a neat idea, but not exactly maybe it's better if you're playing with a controller, but on mouse and keyboard it is just awful. Okay, so I had to find a cave under camp. Right under here somewhere. Oh, right there. There she is. Neat. I'm just gonna let her cry out. She's a little girl, little useless person who tried to trick me into things. It's useless. It's easier to just mark stuff from your map. That's fair. When it was given the navigator, like, oh, it's kind of neat because like you can. It's almost like you're actually actively doing this, but God, it's pretty rough on the design. Well, I won't be that mean to this little girl. Although I was mean earlier. I'm just gonna skip through some of this, to be honest. Anything good in here? This. Yeah, that's also true. It's pixie red dye. Okay. Yeah, it's very imprecise, to be honest. It's one of those things where I admire it because it's a different system to do this kind of thing, but just because something's different doesn't mean it's good. Because being like, I'm not entirely sure where this is at. I get like it's maybe at the crossroads of everything, but it just gets kind of messy, and then trying to move it around. Like, I'm having to move my mouse basically all over the place just to get it to look at something, and it's probably my least favorite aspect of it all. I don't think I'm gonna really do much if I could be fully honest. I mean, one component I'm not gonna use isn't gonna break the game and make me not enjoy this right now, because I do like it so far. I'm ready to get to the open part where I kind of mess around. That's, yeah. If I so far if I have a complaint, it's definitely that's pretty wonky. They could have done something different. Almost put together. Yeah, the music actually, I finally figured out. The music was reminding me of something, and I finally put my finger on what it was. It's very similar to something else I've watched and really enjoy. So it's like it's nice to have that calming, soothing kind of music in the background. I wasn't paying attention. Right. Just gonna have that part just kind of floating there. Like front. All right. Like snake. It is very, yeah. This art is very gorgeous. Like I said, if you like this art style, there's a comic book series called East of West that's very similar to this. Um, like I said, spoiler, it doesn't have a great ending to it, but I did like the journey up until the ending. It was a really good story up until that part where they kind of ruined it. It gave you the option to bump it up to 60 frames per second, made it much easier to watch. That's fair. Sometimes, to be honest, though, I kind of like this, like, it's kind of like the Spider-Man movie, the animated one that came out, where it's like kind of jittery and stuff. Have that kind of comic book feel, to be honest. I guess I can't. I do like this. I don't like the navigator, but I do like the compass. It is a different thing that they did that I do enjoy. I don't think of many games that have that kind of system, but it is neat. That Johnny. You lost your cores during your move. I think he's talking about, like, I can go in here, maybe? Change the... Yeah, I can change the frame rate in here. If I wanted to, I can go up to 60 frames a second and make it a lot smoother. But... what are the other options here? Uncapped? That actually, that kind of messes me. Yeah, I'm going back to the 30 frames a second. I was used to it, now, oops. Used to it, and now... Oh, I go 24? Okay, that's a little too choppy. I just wanted to see what the options are. It's kind of fun. I should buy a map from Cartographer. Where's the... Now I'm to do. Where's the Cartographer? Dude. Jordan. Oh, it's Zeki. Okay. Your name. There's some jitter for you, yeah, for real. R. Okay. That's... I don't remember, but that's not Jordan. Where... Are... Desi. Up here is Hilal. I don't know who Jordan is. Figure this out. Oh. Okay, it was just shining through the floorboard over there. So this is on PC and Xbox. I don't think it went to PlayStation. I don't think it went to PlayStation at all. I can actually look real quick. Sure. Oh, it is. It is PC, Xbox One, the Xbox Series, PS4. So everything except for it wasn't dedicated to PS5, but you can still play PS4 games on PS5, and it wasn't made for this. Over here. Oops. Oh, yeah, that's definitely the Cartographer. I should have just paid more attention to the character right there, because literally looking at a map and looking out everywhere else that you can. Ooh, that wasn't. I didn't commit. Longingly at the balloon. Okay, so let's buy this map from him. 50 cuts. Okay. Okay. How do I like streaming on YouTube? I like it decent enough. It poses its own challenges compared to Twitch. I think Twitch is easier to stream on than YouTube, because YouTube I have to take a lot of extra steps. Because in Twitch everything's all in one instance basically. So when I press start, everything's good. When I set up for YouTube, I have to change a whole lot of stuff in order to make sure every stream is unique from one another. And make sure that everything's actually right. Because if I didn't do something specific now, the chat log would be before I set this one up. The chat log would be the one from when I did the link to the past randomizer, because that's what it was set for. I have to change the stream key ID stuff every time I do a YouTube stream. I'm not the biggest fan of how much of a delay there is between chat and me being able to see it and everything. But like I said, I wasn't really a fan of how Twitch would treat me on things if I kept going the way I was, because I was basically, I want to say I was like 12 followers away from being a Twitch affiliate. And I didn't necessarily have to say yes, I would take that, but I looked up at how, like, what goes with being a Twitch affiliate, and I didn't really like the fact that they kind of just put me in a box and basically were like, well, we're gonna make a bunch of money off of you, and basically to be kind of obnoxious about it. Yeah, the delay is brutal. I told Jessica that I would look up if there's a way to change the delay, because this is just the default setting, and I know I can make it longer, but I'm trying to figure out if I can make it shorter, so I'll have to look that up after the stream. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, but I don't know. Twitch kind of got annoying to me a little bit, and I didn't like having everything in, like, having a Twitch channel, and then having a YouTube channel, and having a Facebook page to keep up with. I didn't really want to do all of that, and I don't know. Basically, I just kind of got tired of dealing with all of them, and decided I would make them all on YouTube, because I knew I could stream on YouTube. And as I get more used to it, I kind of stopped doing streaming for a little while, and finally I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get back to it, because I don't know, I wanted to get back into items. I wanted to get back into making like a regular habit of things, and hopefully eventually these streams will get a little bit more progressively better. Up. So yeah, there's definitely some pros and cons of being on YouTube. I mean, I guess I could technically still make money at Twitch if I did affiliate there. I just wouldn't make a lot, and honestly, I was just, like I said, I was kind of tired of being on Twitch. Like, if I get a bit bigger of a channel again, I might go back to doing Twitch, unless I can figure a way to make it be a little bit smoother here on YouTube. But YouTube's a lot less restrictive on what I can and can't do. Isn't this where I started? Maybe? Yeah, this is where I started. Oh, okay. That's crazy. I was like, that place looked kind of familiar, and then I realized there's a reason why. Right. Try to do. Yeah, I do like today. So right now it's 4 in the morning. I do like how the color palette changes with the night and the day, where the colors really are vibrant and popping during the day. And it kind of gets to this more mute tone when it's at night. I don't know if it's going to change colors in here with when it becomes officially daytime, but I do like it. It's a really neat aspect of the game. Okay. Here, I see a chest. Okay. 4 cuts. I'm rich. And then like the first item I need to buy is like 1,000 cuts or something. But I might have jumped early. Okay, I'm good. A little weird, a little creepy. Okay. No, don't take me down. So I assume, Jeremy, you finished like this, this like little puzzle thing here, and is that basically where you stop playing? also think it's funny that you said that Jim complained about the puzzles being too easy and stuff. It's like this game isn't necessarily like trying to be a puzzle game, so you don't need to have puzzles that are like extremely hard or anything. As soon as you leave the starter area, you get a cutscene, and I said go, but fair enough. Oh, I'm missing that piece. I plan on playing, like I said earlier, I plan on playing for about 3 or 4 hours or so, seeing how it goes. I might stream this again next week. I'm not sure. It just kind of depends on how things go and everything throughout the week for myself. I don't know. I also feel like I owe Jessica the Banner Saga 2 and 3. She was there for that entire wonderful exchange of mishappenings and gloriousness. Oh, it's got a little happy face. That mask is sick. These little happy faces. Look at them. Look at how happy they are. Like, yay, you did it. I need these little dudes in my life. Look at all that positivity around you. I do like Banners of, not Banners of Ruin, I almost said Banners of Ruin. Banner Saga. It's a really enjoyable game. But I should probably get back to playing that at some point, just so that way, if you wanted to see the outcome of what happens with all of our decisions we made. I'm gonna search for mountains. Well, just search that island on Valheim where that I discovered and built that awful settlement, because apparently everything is on that island. So if you go to Valheim, I guess check that out, because that's probably where the mountains are. Actually, that is where the mountains were. We talked about that. Yeah, there's the mountains there. I don't remember exactly. I think it was like after some plains though, so get ready to deal with some mosquitoes. But yeah, I'll probably eventually get back to streaming the Banner Saga. I'll have to figure out a good time to do that. I might do, I don't know. I was thinking about doing multiple streams or multiple videos a week. I'll figure it out, though. Fair enough. Well, I'm sure we'll figure it out there, though, with Valheim. And I'll eventually build my secret, super secret base somewhere. Just like abandon you, like, alright, cool. You're gone. Thanks for stopping by, Jeremy. I appreciate it. Have fun losing your life into Valheim some more. That. Oh, hey! Neat. Canyon. Okay. Now this is like this speeder bike. This red. Oh my god, I love that red color. But that I love. That's the speeder bike got me really thinking about this game because I liked that design and everything. And kind of the more I saw about this game, the more I liked about it. I like this in games. I like when you're exploring and there's some stuff going on and the music's playing in the background. It's like Death Stranding did that, and it was really, really good and helped build the atmosphere and everything. I think more games should do this because it's like it fills the void of traveling and everything, but it's also just really, really pretty and like just aesthetically pleasing. Whee. Nice. I'm gonna go up here and hopefully get a map because this looks like another cartographer is up here. Interesting. If I jump in my little bubble, I don't know, maybe it's just the music itself is not super balanced because every time it seemed like I was in my bubble, it got louder. First balloon. Oh, you can make it. Oh, that was close. Okay. Hello, Mr. Cartographer. Okay. My map. What's this? Cartographer's badge? Okay, so badge traded by cartographers. It's often quite a journey to get to them, but they're incredible. Sure. I'll buy stuff. Might as well buy everything while I'm up there and I had the money for it. Ooh, what is that? That's probably where I'm supposed to go, but what is that? I'm gonna just take a look at what. I'm sure something will send me over there anyway, but part of playing the game, part of playing these kind of games is just trying to explore and see what interests you. I don't know what these games, but made me activate one earlier, so activate? Yep. Guess I'm just gonna fly through these. Sort of shipwreck. It kind of, honestly, this ship kind of looks like the, I think it's called the Nimbus? The ship that Captain Zap Brannigan has in Futurama. That kind of reminds me of. I think it's called a Nimbus. But yeah, that looks like that. We'll make our way towards the city. Pull some sick tricks in the Dune. Fern Oaks. Oh look, got a little parking area. Hold on. Gotta make sure I'm perfectly. Oh, I'm not parked at all. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Can I hijack their vehicles? No, okay. Arrow stalk fig. That was my favorite fruit. The first thing I passed for when we passed traveling merchants. Index. That dude looks fucking sick. Armor. I also forgot, like, look at this beetle thing. Merchant? Yeah. Let's see what he's got. Beetle bike. Oh, sweet. I can make my bike a beetle thing. I could buy them all. Why not? I mean, I don't have anything I'm spending money on right now. I have it. I probably should be saving money, but I'm having fun with this, so might as well having fun. Oh, hey, it's a machinist. I heard it the first time I was going. Alright. Okay. Power. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Next. Next one. Go up. Not really what I kept changing it. And I want this. Oh. Now where am I going? Okay. Ooh. So, the other thing is kind of cool. You can customize your bike and stuff. I'm interested in how many different variations are. You also have that red dye where I can change the color of it. 7 o'clock, so it should be setting right there. Is there a moon here or something? Raising the air. Oh, which is violent dark now. Tower seems to be a bit of a ways away. Or I guess the turn. Yeah, customization's nice. Even slight little things. So one of my favorite video games, and I streamed on this first thing I streamed on YouTube, which was Gladius. You can customize like your armor color and everything, so you can make everyone kind of look like they're part of a team or something. It's just little things like that kind of make me excited to continue playing. That was a bit of a hug right there, unless they're supposed to be stacked and floating. Yeah, like I said, even like just tiny things really make a game feel more personable. It's also something I liked about Diablo. They had in Diablo they have really cool looking armor and everything, and you can change the color and everything. But if you buy like or if you find a better like armor piece or something, you can actually go to make it look like different armor. You can I think it's transmogrifying it. You can make it look like something else that you liked. You can have armor that's better, but you can always make it look the way you want. So it kind of keeps your aesthetic the entire time. It's kind of fun to do that. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be. Where I'm at. I don't think I have enough stamina for this. I don't know if this was a turbine. It's a... I'll also probably make a post on Facebook about something soon. I might potentially be moving and changing jobs, and I might be indisposed for a little bit. But when I get like a actual schedule back up and running, I might figure out a good time for everyone for when I can stream and stuff. Because right now I just did Sundays at noon just because it was easy. I didn't know if you had any preference on like when you're available and everything, if you're interested in watching and whatnot. But I'll probably make that a post. But if you have any thoughts, I don't mind if you want to let me know if there's a better time or something that works for you. So the delay was mostly from your phone. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, like I said, I'll still look into it on if I can make a delay less of a delay on YouTube, because it is a bit obnoxious to have to wait a good while for it to for someone to hear something. There's a chest. Yeah. Here? Yep. Currency? Yeah. I am in the right spot. I was just climbing this anyways, so I didn't know if I was actually supposed to be here or not. That's fair. And yeah, I mean, it is ultimately if I'm available, I want to do it, but at the same time, I still want to, you know, at least cater to my crowd, and since you're very consistently here, I figure I might be able to do something to help you out a little bit. By the way, how is your job going? It's not as long as watching. That's fair. Yeah, like I said, I'll look it up. There's got to be a way to make it at least a little bit shorter than that, because there's no reason it should be that long of a play. Yeah, I feel that. I'm kind of at a place right now where I have a job that I'm not super happy with, and I can feel you there. Unfortunately, working graveyard shift is really difficult anyways. I did that once for about a good 4 or 5 months, and it's just really awkward because your timing on everything is thrown off, because, you know, when you're awake, most people are asleep, and vice versa, and it just doesn't, your schedule will never really fully align with anyone else's. Where have you been, by the way, where have you been looking at for different jobs and everything? Apparently a lot of places are some places are really desperate for help, and yeah, I definitely remember being up for 24 hours because other people's schedules and stuff, and they're like, oh, we're all up, you better be here for this, and yeah, it's very exhausting. I haven't I can't say too much though, because you definitely worked a lot longer than I did in that area for the graveyard shift kind of stuff, and it's just it's rough. Definitely wears on you. I believe in you. Yeah, if you have food allergies, that's where most of your experience is. That's the truth. Finding a place where you can get paid the same. Like the guy I was talking to earlier, Jeremy, he's technically my boss at work, and I like him. He's a good guy. He helps me out with a lot of stuff, and he's extremely. We've worked there for worked graveyard for 3. That's insane. That's crazy. Like I said, I only did it for like 6 months or something, but I do like working with the people I work with at my job, but I don't get paid nearly enough. And to be fully honest, he doesn't get paid enough either, and he has way more experience in a kitchen and everything than I do. That's the biggest problem. Is just like, nope. Like I don't want to. I'm tired of working minimum wage. Like GameStop sucked, to be honest, but GameStop at least paid me well. Like there are aspects of GameStop I love. Like when your brother and your sister would come in, you guys were great customers, and I had a great time talking to you guys, and some other customers were great too, but I was tired of being lied to by the company, and it was just a rough place to work. But like I said, at least they paid me well enough at least, and I can't make ends meet even with minimum wage being raised. Your rent's close to the Grand Dame. Don't you? Oh wait, you moved, yeah. Where did you move to? And that's pretty expensive on rent, because my place is about 500. And you want to start your own. That's pretty solid. Oh no, I definitely love talking to you guys. You and your sister and your brother. Like it was fun. Like whenever I saw you guys come in, I was excited because it's nice to talk to you guys. Okay, so it is Knob. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was where you're at or not still, or where you went. I can just fast travel. Oh, sick. 700 apartment. I'm not to be. I'll be fully honest. I'm not super thrilled about where I live right now because it's not a very great place to live. But it was cheap, and I was being forced out of a place that I lived at the time. So I was going through a breakup, and the person who I was in a relationship basically kicked me out and said, "You need a place to live immediately." And so I found a place, and that's where I'm at now. Yeah, yeah. When they told me that you were working so much, like I understood. Like I wasn't gonna be upset if you weren't gonna come in to say hi, because obviously your sanity, your sleep, your free time is way more important than anything else. Can't I see my little cursor anymore? I see it for a second. I'll talk to him and hopefully he'll fix that. it just made it more special when you did come in, though. You know, it was cool. Seemed like you finally had some time to yourself, or enough to at least stop by. But yeah, it was definitely not a priority for you to have to come in. And it's fine that I went through all that. It was not a. It wasn't necessarily a bad thing. I kind of moved on from it, but I'm not super, like I said, I'm not super thrilled about where I live right now, and hopefully if I move soon, I get this job that I'm applying to, if I move soon, I'll get a little bit better place for myself. But it's been cheaper to live here than most places, so I just kind of stuck with it. I'm gonna navigate without using my... Oh. There's a way to navigate without having to do it. Kind of clunky. I don't really have a quest. I'm just gonna go, whoops, discovering what I can discover. I want to explore this. Oh yeah, this skull mask is real sick. You start off, as I'm crashing, start off with this little mask, but this is the mask you get after you kind of finish the tutorial, and then, I don't know, it's going to be pretty hard for them to give me a mask that's going to make me want to change it, because that skull mask is nice. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, I meant to do that. I meant to do that little sick trick right there. Oh, another one. Yeah, nailed it. Yep. Totally did it on purpose. There's a way for me to get into this shit. Atomic disposal. Nice. Dunboyne. Okay. Gotta be something cool in here. Ironically, I was about to say I feel like Rey in Star Wars when she's like going through ships and stuff, but that's literally what this is based off of, so makes sense. Very ominous. A little... above me. Ooh! Well, I got there eventually, I guess. That is. Oh, I goofed. Maybe. Oops. I'm still curious about what... Oh. Wonder if I... This? Oh, I don't think I can... I can't get back up there then. Oh. I'm gonna take this with me. I don't know if it's gonna be useful or not, but I'm gonna pretend that it is. Oh. Okay. Wait, what? What? That all, what did I do? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Power the. I need one, two. That orange one's a bow. I don't know what that orange. Figure that out. I'll power this fan, which will allow me to use it as a platform. Really slow though. Because I couldn't pick up the scrap metal earlier. That's what that was. Okay. This the other one. Relatively simple puzzles, but like I said, the game isn't necessarily trying to be a puzzle game. Not like a game like Portal or something. It's kind of like super challenging. Oh, okay. Oh, curious floating body. I need to look around though before I talk to you. Gotta scavenge if you have anything here. Don't have anything here, so we'll talk. What you got for me? Username. Aaron. Okay. Process is the brown color flash swap. Range, but full fabrics and okay, so that's crash light. Interesting. Am I gonna play the Alan Wake remastered? I absolutely can. Hold on. I don't know when that game's coming out. When the remaster's coming out. Problem though, that it's already out. No, it comes out October 4th. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I could easily play that game. Actually, I look at some. Yeah. The biggest problem with that though is I'm also a bit of a scaredy cat baby, and Alan Wake's one of those games that also scared me a little bit. I have very little tolerance when it comes to being scared. I am very easily scared. Or staring terminals. Oh, again. I definitely wanted to do some Halloween. Yeah, I know it'll scare me, but I'll definitely do some Halloween style stuff for October. Um, I didn't realize October was next month though. I'll definitely do some more Halloweenish kind of things, but it might just be terrible for me to do that though because it's gonna be a lot of me. It'll be a lot of me like swearing because I'm scared. Or I'll be scaring myself and things and whatnot. I'll just have to figure out what games I want to play. I refuse to play games like Amnesia and stuff like that though because I'll just whine the entire time. I guess that's that for this little spaceship. Turn. I definitely remember. I have played Undertale before. Say, oh, I was to say I do remember Alan Wake being pretty scary, just because I remember one of my friends distinctly not wanting to play it, so I had to play it for her instead. But yeah, I haven't. Or I have played Undertale. I just haven't played it. I haven't played it in a while, to be honest. It's. I mean, if I can give my honest opinion about it, it's a good game, but it's one of those games that get really, really overhyped. I don't personally have a problem with it. I just people sometimes think like this game is the best game of all time, and it's like it's a pretty good game, but it's not like the best ever game. I thought I could make this. Oh well. Are any of these taller than the rest? I mean, the best part about Undertale, to be honest, is the aspect of like fighting. Like you don't necessarily, if you want to like the actual ending of the game, you shouldn't be fighting things, and it makes the game a lot harder. But it's a neat way of playing it because it wants you to not you can basically and finish encounters without having to fight things, and I like it when games do that. Depending, no matter what the game is, like a game like Deus Ex, you can negotiate your way out of a couple boss fights and stuff. Yeah, it's. I'm wondering. I run out of energy when I'm climbing, but like, it drains really quickly. So I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to get like an upgrade where I don't drain too much. I was a bit scared there when I went over that hill and I saw some clouds. I thought they were going to be some kind of like dune worm like monster or something. The edge of the map or something. Oh, it's the edge of what it shows me. I'll probably get access to some other point. I keep outpost. So there is something up ahead at least. I wonder how long it's going to take for someone to speedrun this game. Because generally when a new game comes out, there is just a mad dash to figure out how to break it immediately so you can get a speed run out of it. It's kind of funny. It's kind of enjoyable sometimes to see that, but I'm sure someone's gonna figure out. The thing that makes the only thing that makes me mad about a game when it comes out is like when people try to optimize everything out of it immediately. So like, um, there was a game I was excited for. I can't even remember what it was now, but it had like character builds and stuff like that where you can do things. But immediately people are gonna be like, "Oh, this is the best build if you want to do this," because they're gonna just optimize everything as best as they can. And sometimes, to me, it just takes the fun out of games when you just make it so that way you have the best of everything. Forest. Okay. What time is it? Yeah. It just bothers me like when a game comes out and there's like a here's how to actually play the game kind of guide. It's just you can like show off things that you've learned and show off like cool things like that. I have no problem with that. It's just like people get too aggressive about it. Like if you're not playing it this way, then you're not playing the game right. And it's you're making the game not fun anymore. Like it doesn't matter how you play the game. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Like I have a mobile game for Star Wars that I've been playing for almost 2 years now, and I've not followed any person's guideline because they're like, well, you need to have this team first, and this team, and then this team, and then this will build it. I'm like, I don't care. I see a dude I like from Star Wars, like I want him. I want to play with him. I don't care. Like, have some fun. No one needs to tell you how to play a game. That's why these kind of games I think are great, but it's unfortunately like Journey and Abzu and this were all gonna get like good reviews, but most people won't play them because of the fact that like there's no real right way to play it. You're kind of just messing around. Like right now, I have no idea what I'm doing, no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of exploring a place I don't even have a map for yet. Oh yeah, because I haven't bought the cartographer's map yet. But that's part of the game. It's just getting lost in it and just kind of having fun. Oh, speaking of cartographer's table or cartographer map, there's one up there. I don't know. Just some people take games way too seriously, and that's not the point of games. You don't have time, but yeah, that's fair. Get everything from your brother. It just, I don't know. Like I said, people take things a little bit too seriously, and gotta have some fun. That's why, like, if I play multiplayer games, I'll play like one game that's a multiplayer game by myself. A majority of the time, I want to play it with people I know because no one I know who plays games with me takes anything that seriously. So I can kind of just goof around, and you get more enjoyment out of it that way. Trying to find the right way to get up in this area. Out. I've realized though, like ever since not being at GameStop, I definitely am out of the loop on upcoming games and everything. I might catch something here and there, but I definitely was not. I'm not nearly as knowledgeable as I was before. I guess I have to collect things. Another one of those little eggs. I don't know what they're for, but we'll figure it out eventually. Like Animal Crossing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And like, one of my friends is a huge Animal Crossing fan, and it's, I don't know. It's just some people just, I don't even know where I'm going with it. It's crazy sometimes what people will claim is the right thing to do. Can I eat it? Yee. Nailed it. Like even like a game I like The Witcher. I love The Witcher, but I've seen so many things like if you're playing The Witcher, this is the alchemy build, and this is this build, and I'm like, I don't care. All right. Eventually, I'm gonna go up there. Can I capture you? Faded leaf butterfly. I see if I can see through that hole, but I guess I can't that well. Come here, you butterfly. Come here. Eventually, they might have you. I'll find out what I'm supposed to use all these random items for. How much money? Okay, I have enough to buy that from that guy. It's only worth 50. Unless this guy just price gouges me. Yeah, so here's money. Oop. Almost missed. Okay. I don't think. Yeah. Ooh, there's another one of those ships over there. I guess I will have to use my navigator. I don't have a map yet. I'll go to the ship after I get done with this area over here. That seems... Oh, I can't. Okay, well, I guess at least it gives me a marker so I can have something to go off of. I don't feel like this is the right way to get up there. We'll find out. No! Dang. I could make it, I just chose the wrong angle to climb at. Make it right. Sweet. Ooh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Saved it though. Oh wait. Can I just? Yeah. I'm probably overthinking things. Ooh. Try this again. Do it this way. Go. Up. There we go. Well, Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm... Oh, no, wait. I'm not doing this the wrong way. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I've at least made it to the point where... Up here. This is a pain. Holy crap, dude. It looks amazing, yeah. I love the art of this game. Thank you for joining, Taylor. We're out. I just... This? Yeah, okay. I definitely gotta find a way if I can get more stamina. This was a trick. Alright. Give me a map. Ah, he is expensive. He is price gouging me. Okay. Okay. You've been here looking for a while, but okay. That's fair. I don't mind lurking. Someone's watching, that's all good for me. Where's that ship? Okay, ship's over there. My... I see him. Ooh, he's wiggling. What else do I see? Yeah, let's go to that wiggle guy over there. Oh! He's wiggling. Wee. Wee. Hello. My little chum egg. Oh, you're number 2. Sweet. I need to find one more of these things. Where it is, I have no idea. I forgot I need to do this, so I have to do this first before I can go to the ship. Okay, so if I was a designer, where would I put the last one? Honestly, it's probably behind this door. But I have to figure out a way how to get that. Ooh. Yep, nailed it. Give me some money. But you are intrigued. Okay, so I have to go from the outside then. Oh, it's just eat. Ouch. Alright, so then we get to go see what's inside the face. Oh, yep, I missed. Didn't make it. Oh. So the story of this game is not really super existent, to be honest. It's really just like a coming of age tale. So basically, Sable is a young nomadic girl who is part of a tribe that's basically sending people out when they get to a certain age to explore life. I am close to this one in my... Jesus Christ. Can't climb out of here, apparently. But basically, they get sent out, and some people return, some people don't. And it's just basically trying to tackle the idea of responsibility and adulthood and everything. I guess I could start on this. This will give me a little bit of an elevation starting platform. Oh, there we go. I should easily make it out. But yeah, it's just basically talking about life in general. So it's kind of just showing you what can happen in life. So like they've already emphasized like, you know, money is helpful, but don't let it consume you kind of thing. And, you know, just be a decent person who's looking out for themselves and helping people when they can kind of thing. And everyone's in the village is like, we know we don't want you to leave, but it's part of your journey to leave. So it's just like I said, it's like just growing up in general. In here, what you got for me? Monumental stone top. Awkward to wear, but hard to take eyes off. That's they put it on. Whoa. That looks really weird. Well, I'm actually gonna put on my normal clothing. But now I need to get to my little speeder. I think I actually have to be at a machine in order to adjust any. Yeah, that's fine. Can I capture you? Okay, never mind. Where am I going? This. Goof off. Head off to this other ship. This. That's the summary of this game right there. Is ooh, what's this? Okay, so there's gotta be like a little red power thing somewhere nearby. There's one. Yeah, okay. Stuff. Atomic Priesthood Trouser. Trousers from Atomic Priesthood approaches when the okay. It's not uncomfortable to wear in the sandy dunes. Well, we're gonna wear them anyways. They make me look dashing. Why is it spawning waypoints on my map? Randomly. What is that? It's spawning random waypoints. Let's spawn a random waypoint. One behind me somehow. take my eyes off the screen for a little bit. Go find another Saren in this ship, hopefully. And then I'll go explore what that red plot is. I assume, because this region's called the Red Sea, S-E, I assume it is actually like a sort of like thing, even though it's just spelled. There you are. I do have a climbing thing, but I don't think it actually makes a difference. They won't help me climb further, but it's great for scaling a mountain, I guess. I don't know. There has to be some way to free stamina. You lose it real quick. Boy. Oh hey, a little wiggle worm. Eventually you'll have a purpose. I don't know what it is though. I have like 5 or 6 of these now. Yeah, 5 of them. Alfron connection. Control his couch. Oh, another little dude. These guys are everywhere. Keep racking up achievements, which is kind of cool. Ooh. Scrap metal though. That did. More scrap metal. Okay. Switch back here. That door. Scrap metal. Figure. Scrap metal. I guess I'm gonna have to do this way. So, yep. That's thinking with portals. Come on, activate. Ah, don't leave me. Alright, there we go. Oh, I just opened some. Fell down from. I can't even climb? Okay. Wait, that's where I came from, isn't it? Oh, it isn't. I get. Oh, I just got more currency. Okay, so I can go. Oh, did I just cheat it a little bit? Yeah, I did. Alright, I'll take it. Count that as a win. This should be where Saren is, right? Oh, called it. Hello, Mr. Saren. Free number 2. Could iterate into a chaotic system. This pattern. Okay. Something about this planet, I guess, that has a perpetual something. They did reference the perpetual. Got to it. Or scrap metal. And I don't know what it's for, but before something. Go to that red blot now. Worm again. Right, that's the board now. Yeah. What else? That red plot. Figure out what we're gonna do after that. only be one. We'll find out. Sometimes listening to this music though makes me. Yep, this, whatever it is, this red blob here. The whale. Okay. Not ominous at all. He is massive. Oh, it turned red, so I wasn't fast enough. What else is it? Brown. Crap. Oh, is this another Saren? Makes sense. It's another ship that it's crash landed here for a while. But fix things. Guess I just gotta figure out where I want to go. I have to go to this one. Ah! Okay, that made it work. I didn't make it. Quick. Okay. Not even sure if I'm doing anything right. Oh. I guess I go over here. Activates that one. Gives me a good of everything. I have one of them. Doohickey. I found something. Anything cool in here? Atomic core die. Oh, I almost missed it. 20 pots, I think. Oh. I'm tempted to just bring my ship up. A speeder. That seemed like it was on a timer. Only got about halfway there. I don't really see any other purpose. No immediate path for me. Yeah, I have a shortcut up here if I need it. And squeeze a big. I can make. But yeah, able to make it. And found another little worm guy. But whatever they're used for, I'll have plenty of them. Time comes. I say that, but I only have like 8 or 9 point. Scrap metal. More currency. We're gonna open it. Full? Okay, no. That was all I was in there. Maybe I just need to go back to Saren. I need to do. Is that the door I went through? No. Oh, there's scrap right below. Oh yeah, this was the door I used. I'll go up to Sarah and see if I can do anything. Oh, nope. A different, whole different location. Talk to the plants? Yeah, this game is really calming. I said earlier, like it almost put me to made me yawn a bit because it almost put me. Very nice, just relaxing kind of experience. Kind of akin to like Stardew or Animal Crossing or something. You're just kind of just playing and enjoying what you're doing. The worm. Come in. Disappear, bro. Right. Let's get there. Where Saren was? Yeah, this is where he. Ooh. That. I wonder if that's like a new clothing for me. Oh, is this a new body for my speeder? That'll be neat. I can talk to him. Yeah, I could see that. It's a really nice aesthetic in this game. I don't know why I'm going to the introduction with Saren again. But like, yeah, I've said this a couple times. Like, this is very reminiscent of the art of East and West comic books series I really liked. It's a really good series. It looks really, really gorgeous. It just unfortunately had a really bad ending to it. Oh no, I was saying that this art was kind of reminiscent to East of West. The comic book series is made by Jonathan Hickman, and the art is done by Nick Jagroda, I believe. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Taylor draws a lot. Jessica. I'm surrounded by more artistic and creative people than I am myself, so it would only make sense. Find that. I didn't say I wasn't creative and talented. I think I said people who are more creative and talented. Slight difference. Only slightly, only slightly, you know, putting myself down. I don't know. I was trying to say something else, but I couldn't come up with the words. Because English is a very hard language for me to still use. Oh. Something else about this place that I can't figure out. Oh, there's a little worm guy up there. Where the hell do I get to you? Equally? Nah. Maybe one day. All I do is I talk in front of a or not even a camera, I just talk while I'm playing video games. Go up, player, and then come down. Ow. I feel like I hit this bishop way before I should have. Ooh, shit. Nope. Just eating a little bit. Gotta think. Oh, okay, so I just go through walls, I guess. Well, there went, that's a problem there. It's kind of phase through the walls. That I was real worried about. I was gonna be able to make things. Oh, but I'm stuck in the wall now, okay. Okay. Where am I going? Another worm right there. So, I found my way up here. I don't even know what up here means, but... Oh, I'm getting pushed. That was kind of funny, actually. Well, is this my way finally to float over to that platform? Potentially. I do have a worm buddy somewhere. I have 12 of them. There's one right there. I don't think I can make it. I can always give it a shot. Guess I could fly over to that as long as I could stand on it. And I can't stand on it. Well, yeah. That was a waste. I was planning on finishing up the whale and then calling it a stream. Just just because it'll be about 3 hours, but might not be able to finish the whale. I'm only really focusing, I guess, on doing like a 3-hour stream or so, just because I want to get back into the rhythm of doing these. and I remember exactly how drained I was when I did my Ocarina of Time randomizer, and what was it, 9 hours after I started it, I finally called it quits. Try to make this jump. Yep, can make it. Scrap metal. Scrap metal. A lot of stuff in this. I mean, this is a gigantic ship. Only fair, but at the same time, I don't feel like I'm any closer to figuring out what I'm supposed to be doing. Speed is freaking out. I called it earlier and now it's just like dying to get back to me. Oh, it phased through. Alright. Nothing can stop it, I guess. Yeah, no, the red shield, it doesn't use stamina. It's just a thing that lets me glide. It was like one of the first items you got. But it doesn't use any stamina, and I tested it by jumping off a pretty high place, and it didn't seem like you can make it, okay. It doesn't seem like it has any, like, time limit or duration. So, like, I guess I could just do it for as long as I can do it for. I'm gonna go, can I climb on this? Oh, we're gonna make it work. I don't know if that's officially the way to do it, but that's the way I'm going to do it. Oh, okay, well, I thought it was just actually that. Wait, I'm pretty sure the back over here is for my worm buddy. Yep. I found so many of these dudes. Here, my little guy. I do like the level design right now. It's really neat. It is very open-ended, and it's very, at the same time, it's still very guided. So like you choose whatever way you want to go, and then it kind of, the path just kind of unfolds in front of you, so you already know when you're headed one way, if like where you should be going next. But it's a good way of like guiding you around, while at the same time not really like telling you what to do. Level design is one of those things that a lot of I feel like a lot of games underappreciate, because good level design will make a game 100 times better. Okay, so I still have no idea what I'm supposed to do for Saren. Obviously there's 6 symbols and 2 of them are green and red. I need to turn them green, but I don't know how. Didn't want to do that. Luckily, saved myself. I missed something in the ant area over here? Oops. Where is it? Wonder. That doesn't really do anything. The whole thing guides me upwards, but it's, I need to like go on the outside of this thing now. Because like those are spaced off. By there. I guess I go back to Saren and see anything else I'm. Range. Wait a sec. I wonder if the whale only. Okay, so I have two. Now my question is, if I find another ship somewhere else and I activate it, because there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4 more sectors. Maybe I have to activate those, and then I can come back here and this is activated. There's 2 that are green and there are 4 that are red. So the only way to test this really is to find another ship, and go that way. I don't know what that is. The only way to test that is if I go to a. This is different ship, but okay. So I'm gonna test this theory. If I'm right, then it'll be a good stopping point because there's no way I would be able to find all 6 ships and do this. But I'm gonna test it now. I just have to find. Ship. Okay. Okay, so Let us journey down here. We'll see if we're going there. That really is going south. I'm gonna go north. If that's the case, then that just means I just need to find all 6 ships. Ooh, that looks kind of there. Looks like someone, like a statue of someone holding a bird, maybe. Find a cartographer as soon as possible. Out of the land, or at least just get a high vantage point. I'll be able to see what I'm looking for. Like how they also have dynamically changing more of a western looking area, and then all of a sudden you have this acoustic guitar playing that the background, so it's trying to like match the theme of the tone of where you're at right now. I don't think it was, they definitely weren't one of the first ones to do it, but Mario games do that really insanely well. I think that's a cartographer up there. Can't be 100% sure. Let's... I think it's just... they're up there. Oh, there's the cartographer up there. That's definitely one. I just want to be able to buy a map so that way I can see where I can find this other ship, and then if I can beat that ship, it's gonna be too hard, I can go back to the whale. There's something burning. Really get distracted. Multiple things. One's closer. The ground. Everyone. Okay, now what? Oh. How am I supposed to get up to you? Oh, fine. I'm out on the spinning city in the sky. Gotta find my way up. Regular area. Plus, I guess the only way to get up there is climbing rocks. Ooh, little worm guy. And yeah, I saw the chest that I passed. Or I missed. Oh. Eee. No. More cuts. Like I said, if the cartographer is going to be price gouging like the other ones have, then good. Cartographer? Yep. Climbing up here. Okay. There he is. Or she. Not sure. I'm at. Oh, okay, so here's another price too. Okay. Okay. Entirely different. Fine. You love a good courting? Yeah, that's fair. I think it's only because I'm up here with this guy. I think when I leave him, he's gonna stop playing the accordion. You're right, I should just save them. Oh, I have so many waypoints. I have so many waypoints. Another one that keeps popping up. But it is southwest. Oh. Okay. Go. The ship's gonna be crashed over here. I gotta figure out what those are for. That's a city up there, not a crash. Back up the map. It's still out of the ordinary. But what is map? It looks gray, and the one that I explored is gray because they have the same shape and everything. Oh, there it is, right there. You know, I'm gonna swing by this area down here just to get some marker on my map. Being able to fast travel is nice. Not a city, it's just a really sketchy area. Shadow. Go outside first. Access point. Shadow of me. Hey, yeah. Eat. Oh, I missed. Oh, it almost landed in there. So two of them open the door. One will launch something. Dang it. Okay, good. Oh, dang it. Now I need to go back outside and go back to the other entrance. Oh, I didn't even notice you were there, my little dude. I got you now. Another one out there. Now I can get somewhere else. There. Warm on that wing. Also, like, this is the only purpose of being on top of this. I know where I'm at. Thank you for reminding me for the 100th time. Maybe that is all of it. Oops, oops. Up one. Okay, I know what I need to do. First of all, I shouldn't mess up like I just. I have to. I have to go backwards from what I was doing. think, a little bit better than I was. Oh. Oh, is that what it's trying to get me to do? Okay. Ow. I mean, I guess I could see if I can try to cheat the system. Dang it. I know what they're wanting me to do, but I'm not gonna do it. I refuse to give. Dang it. Oh, that would have been it. I line myself up a little bit better. I spent too much time on this. I know it already. Oh, nope. I won't spend too much time on it because I got it that time. Now I just need to return this other one over there, and I should by that point talking to Saren. And we can see if my prediction is correct about the whale beam. I need to take all. I need to get all ships for the whale, basically. Yeah, There's Saren. Scrap metal or anything around? Scrap metal. I don't want to see. No, stop! No, for real. Get me out of here. Now, let's go back to the way. Sometimes the controls in this game are a bit wonky because it doesn't want to register. Like the fact that my cursor just disappeared. So now, when we go in there, there should be 3 green lights instead of 2, and 3 red instead of 4. And if that's the case, then I know that the whale I was definitely way too early to get to. but I don't mind because it lets me know that I'm on some sort of right path. Yep, there's 3 green lights and 3 red ones, so that is all about the ships then. So I just have to get all the ships taken care of, and I can get the whatever is inside the whale, which the last red light should be this one. Yeah, that's gonna be that for that. I just need to get the ships. Mask caster to claim my cartographer's mask. I can get more masks as part of my claim. Fair enough. But that will honestly be enough for me. Okay. Hope that saved. If it doesn't save, then that's gonna be rough. But that's gonna be it. Thank you for joining me today. About 3.5 hours, so kind of tired. We'll get some food in me. But I might return to this game next week, finish it off, because I feel like after I get through all that stuff, that should be basically the gist of the game. But I'm not. I'll just depend on what all happens this week. So hope you have a great rest of your day, guys. Thank you again for joining me today. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, kind to one another.